It's dot day coming, Mary Catherine.
Yes, it is.
What are we going to do for dot day?
Well, I need to connect the dots.
Well, as you know, the acrylics chose me mostly. I mean, the computer graphics have chosen me also, but acrylics, I've always kind of been drawn to acrylics. I painted up this canvas when I was doing something else, just willy-nilly, because I like that color, actually. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So I'm just going to make a mark with, I've got my paints here, the basic ones. I'm going to make a mark and see where it goes. So this used to be a laptop tray that for putting things on, or a computer tray with a keyboard and stuff, and it works rather marvelously for me.
I think sometimes the idea of the cleanup gets access from actually engaging in creativity, because it just seems like we're going to make one big mess.
Yeah. Well, this whole setup is like, this is the entirety of my painting. I use little canvases. I bought this thing long before I even started. It was a whim. Oh, I would like one of them. It was on sale for really cheap at Michael's. And so I bought it, and it came with a little set of paints and all that in it. And it actually, if you turn it around, there's a drawer. And I have the drawer off camera here, which has got slots in it, so you can keep a few paints. And so it's out, but I could potentially pack it all up if I wanted to take it somewhere with me. And it's got handles on it. This thing goes down, and it's just a little carrying case. So this is it. This is my studio. And then I've got a whole other room is computer and office and, things in it. So it doesn't have to take up a lot of room, and you can either dedicate a small area or get something small like this and, more than a novice. Greenhorn, kindergarten, no, preschool in paint.
You know what?
What I have discovered.
Excuse me, Leslie. Preschool and kindergarten is where we are the most creative.
Oh, good. And exactly. And you end up, as I said, what I was about to say is that I have no training. I suppose I've looked at a few books and I've looked at a few videos. YouTube, you learn anything on YouTube, which is where I've learned what I know. But it's like, as you and I both know as teachers, preschool, kindergarten, grade 1 kids often create masterpieces that are worth framing. They're beautiful because they've got a sense of composition. They unplug, they get out of their own way, and they just create something. So when I say I'm a beginner with absolutely no expertise, I'm not saying that to put myself down. I'm saying that to try to empower other people who have no confidence or it doesn't have to be scary. And if it's messy, oh well, so what? These things are not expensive. And you know what? The other thing too, I just realized, if I make a mess, let it dry, paint over it in white, and do it again. What have I lost? A couple hours? And I've had fun in the process, which is okay. Well, you know what? In honor of Dot Day, I've made a dot.
Oh,
there we go. We'll start with a dot. I have a vague sort of thought. There's a dot. Okay. I did sort of have a thought. It is kind of a water. So let's start with that.